to talk to you about setting up your Google Classroom. So the first thing you want to do is you want to archive any old classes that you don't need anymore. You would do that by clicking the three dots here, and then archive will be an option if it's a classroom that you are the teacher of. If you are a student in a classroom that you don't need anymore, you only see move and unenroll. You can also rearrange your Google Classrooms, so if you want to, you can just move things around like so. Now you are ready to set up your classroom. Click the plus sign up here and create class. You are going to name your class, and I'm going to say, please put somewhere in it the school year and make that really visible so that students, especially in the beginning of the year, know what classes are current or classes that are old, because that's important. So now you are creating your class. It takes a second to process, and there we go. You are ready to invite your students to your class. Traditionally, I put the class code up on the board and have all of the students just type it in. However, this year is going to be a little bit different. So instead of just putting up this code, I'm going to recommend to you that you click this plus sign and type in the individual emails for your students. So you're going to use your class list and type in each student's email. Another option, if you've already set up a group that you can group email your class, you can copy this invite link and invite the whole class via email. So you are going to type them all in. For this year, I'm then going to recommend that you, during your re-entry meetings, to please have each student log in and join your classroom. So all they're going to have to do is, just like you see here, is where it says decline or join, they're going to have to click join. So that'll make it super easy that you make sure each kid is in your classroom correctly, whether they're an in-person student, a hybrid student rather, or a virtual only student. The other things that you can do with your classroom, if you're like, is you can select theme and change your picture. You can play around with those types of settings. And as always, you can click the settings here and choose whether or not you want to have that invite code show, whether you want your Google Meet to show, and all the other settings that are available. I hope this helps.